Day by day, we follow a repetitive routine. We work with the same people, attend class with the same familiar faces, and work towards a common goal of one day living comfortably, but still to ultimately end up in this repetitive routine in a different setting. Good or bad, you can escape your reality to a place where nothing else matters, and you can live in a temporary world of milk and honey without the thought of your everyday life. A multiple-day music festival is your destination to experience just that. Music from the beginning of time has been very controversial, from ancient Mayans banging on their drums to the most modern forms of hip-hop. With the popular uprising of music and arts festivals around the world, it has also become very controversial. The elders think of it as disturbing the peace, the cops think of it as an escape for kids to do drugs, but when you give it the full experience, you realize it's far from that and there's so much more to gain and learn from. In the Indian culture, there was a time where there used to be a festival every day of the year, 365 festivals in a year. Because a festival is a tool for bringing life to a state of exuberance and enthusiasm. That was the significance and importance of music festivals. You need to give yourself at least one time a year to leave your job, put down the books, escape your city, and turn your day-to-day life on standby. You will discover the diverse culture of people from all parts of the world, while realizing how similar we really are.
A lot of people say that you create your own reality. I've always felt that's half right. Honestly, we're a collective. We don't really amount to much without the community as individuals by ourselves. So these festivals are an experiment in temporary community.
Tamahavi is not a word you will find in any English dictionary, or for that matter, a dictionary in any language, but it is a word full of meaning in many of California's diverse Central Valley, where the Tamahavi Festival has become a celebrated and cultural community event. The Tamahavi Festival is a program of the Pan Valley Institute, PVI, which was founded in 1998 by the American Friends Service Committee. This education center appreciated that the immigrants needed their own place where they could both learn from each other and learn about their new society, and acknowledge that these individuals can contribute a new and valuable cultural perspective. We recognize that these immigrants brought with them a cultural and political life, and we wanted them to create a space for them to express that, said Mirna Martinez-Nateras, PVI Program Director.
The more diverse our world becomes, the more we see a separation in society with a lack of communication. We as a society need to open up and get over our fear of communicating with people we've never met before. In the age we live in, we've become completely dependent on our cell phones for social gratification. The fact that at any given moment we have the ability to interact with our friends through social media means we rarely make the effort to interact with strangers to build relationships in the realest, most pure form, which is face-to-face communication.
Unless you've been here, the energy isn't really something that you can describe. It's something that you kind of can just feel.
It spreads through everyone, and you get euphoric just seeing people, and you're just like walking by high-fiving strangers.
We're all coming together with this intention to enjoy ourselves.
It's your choice of which festival you want to attend, and at one time you can satisfy a lifelong list of musical obsessions for the cost of 4 regular concerts featuring an individual artist.
So many incredible, talented, creative people, you can't stop the magic.
Just like high five,
pretty incredible.
Run me around.
That sort of set me over the edge.
Not expecting.
There's no way to describe.
Positive vibes.
Just like a crazy experience.
There is an element that is beyond the sum total of each individual piece. And we are saying, yes, the magic is real and we can show you.
Gaining knowledge of new music and art can expand your mind to new horizons and experiences in life, creating happiness within you, which brings a great deal of satisfaction to oneself.
When you travel with your close friends across multiple states, your plans never go accordingly. Some for good and some for bad. Not worrying about what should and shouldn't happen through your trip will grow a stronger bond between your people and overcoming obstacles, while also providing incredible experiences your itinerary would never anticipate. Lao Tzu, a philosopher of ancient Chinese culture, once said, "Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever the way they like." Traveling brings a satisfaction like none other. The experience of traveling to a festival across the country is an experience within itself. You venture into a place you're unfamiliar with and come out with knowledge, stories, and a bond with people you will never forget, and giving you everlasting joy. The fact of the matter is, anyone who is anyone can live these experiences by taking a chance and trying something new that you never thought existed.
As someone who has lived this in full, you need to experience such events at least once in your life.
When you leave here today, you may think you know all the answers and what to expect. But if attending a music festival is something you feel persuaded to try once, or maybe multiple times, just know your experience will be individually unique. But you will always have a taste of positive bonds, new friends, new discoveries, new experiences, a new appreciation and accepting of the unexpected, but most of all,